Hello. It's been a while. I tried to do this earlier and I don't know that it worked, but here I am anyway. So, just updating on where I'm at with my book. So, I am almost done with my first draft. It's kind of wild to say. And just, wow. I'm going to finish it. I'm at a place now where I know I'm going to finish it, which is so weird. But this whole process has already just been, like, so healing for me in a weird way. So, yeah, I guess I don't have a lot to say, just kind of that I am almost done with my book, which is wild. Um, but yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Airplane, I don't know if you can hear that. It's loud. I live next to an airport. What are you gonna do? Um, yeah, okay. I didn't really ever think that I would get this far. I mean, I knew I would because as soon as I started writing this, it felt different from everything else I had written. And I knew I would finish it, but it feels a little bit surreal to be this far into it now. And very nerve-wracking. I don't know why I'm so nervous about finishing this, but I'm kind of terrified. Which I don't know what that really says about me, but Uh, because I'm so close to finishing my first draft, I've been thinking more about, like, publishing and whatnot, and when I started this, I was really like, "I'm gonna go down the traditional publishing route, and if it gets rejected, I might look into self-publishing," right? But the more I'm, like, thinking about it and the more research I'm doing and just the more things that I'm hearing, I think I'm just gonna go straight to self-publishing because I don't wanna change anything about the story that I don't wanna change, if that makes sense. I wanna have full control over everything, but at the same time, I'm a little worried it won't find readers if I self-publish. That's kind of my main worry, so I'll have to figure out how to market, which I'm clearly terrible at. Um, but yeah, another airplane. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. I have plenty of time to think about it. Like I said, I'm not even done with my first draft yet. I'm very close to being done. I will finish this week. Um, which is amazing because when I started this, I was like, okay, I want to be done with this by May. Um, today is April 28th. So we're like right on track with this my own schedule that I made, which is crazy. I've never been able to keep to my own schedule. And now I wanna be able to publish this by April next year. We will see if that's a thing that can happen. I it might not, but that's my goal, like April, May next year. It gives me a year to kinda revise and edit and figure out what I need to do to self-publish, do all the formatting, all that stuff, which I think is probably giving myself more than enough time, but also I feel like editing and revising is gonna take a really long time, so that might be about right. But yeah, it's exciting and terrifying, and here we are, and here yeah. Um, yeah, I gotta find an editor too, which is not something I'm ready for yet, but I just have a lot of things that I want to do, but I do wanna publish this book. and that's scary to say out loud. But, here we are, shouting it into the void that is the internet. Um, I wanna publish this book, and I not only do I wanna publish it, I want it to be good. I want it to be something that I can be proud of, which right now, it's something. I guess I'm proud of, like, actually finishing the first draft, but am I proud of it right now? No. I'm proud of the work I put into it, but I'm not proud of the actual product, and hopefully, I can become proud of it through, editing and revising and all that stuff. But I don't know, we'll see. We will see. But yeah, I just hadn't really updated this in a while, so here I am updating it, and I guess that's all I really wanted to say. Um, yeah, I did go on vacation, so it really messed up my whole schedule of everything, but we're back at it, we're back doing what we're doing. I've got, like, 2 more chapters left and then an epilogue. That's weird. Um, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna get to it. I've decided to once I finish my first draft, I kinda wanna get a hard copy of it. Not like a book version, but just, like, something else to so that I can look at it differently than on my computer, and, I'm not hurting my eyes by just staring at a screen while I'm revising. So I think I'm gonna get it printed through Lulu.com, is that what it's called? I don't know, there's a website that I wanna get it printed through, but that's gonna be difficult because I have to figure out how to format for that, which I'm not great at formatting, so we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, but it'd be nice to have just, like, a hard copy that I can have. So, yeah, that's where we're at, and that's what we're doing, and I guess that's all I really wanted to say today, but yeah, that's my update. We're getting there, we're almost done. So, yeah. Alright, we'll see you next time. Bye.